Hi guys, my name is Gina and today we are going to be trying out magnetic lashes. So if you've been watching my videos, I always say I don't use false lashes because I absolutely hate applying them. They just never work for me. So I decided to pick up a set of false lashes. These are off of Amazon. I will link them down below. These are the High-Tech Magnetic Eyelash and Liner Kit. So to start off this look, I decided that I would do a full kind of eye look with you guys also today. So I'll start off by taking off my glasses, and I am going to be using the BH Ultimate Matte 42 color shadow palette. So this is this guy. And because I also love glitters, I'm going to use my NYX Glitter Gold palette and the mirror of another BH palette. So the first thing I want to do, I have a smaller brush, is I'm going to grab one of these darker brown colors. And I'm going to quickly just fill in my eyebrows just a little bit, just so I have some color there so it doesn't look completely off when I do some makeup. I don't know about you guys, but I prefer filling in my eyebrows with eyeshadow. I feel like it definitely ends up looking a lot better in the long term run of things, and I am just doing them brown just to keep them very, very natural. Alright, awesome. And then I'm going to go in with, I have 3 BH Cosmetics brushes from the Spring collection. And I think I'm going to do a very fun look today. I'm going to grab this blue right down here. So I'm going to grab a good amount of it on the brush. And then I'm going to pack that into my outer corner. So I don't know if you guys are fully able to see what I'm doing, but I'm really hoping you're going to be able to. Cool. And then I'm going to also do the same thing on the other side. I absolutely love BH Cosmetic shadows. They honestly might be my new favorite brand because they are so pigmented. If you're able to tell of this, you can definitely tell I have blue eyeshadow on my eyes right now. But I do need a lot of work on how to apply my makeup, so if you guys have any good tips or tricks, just leave them down below. So I'm going to just leave it kind of like that, so it's not super blended yet. And then on the same brush, I am going to grab the darker blue that was next to it and just kind of put that down close to my lash line and kind of bring that in a little bit. So that's what we're working with. And then the same thing on the other side, so in the corner. And then over a bit. Alright, awesome. And then I'm going to grab a clean brush, and I'm going to grab the very, very like turquoise-y blue, so it's that color. And I'm going to put that on the inside. So we have a super blue eye today. And then I'll do it on the other eye just to make it even. I feel like that should definitely be a new trend of just doing makeup on one eye. And that's just like acceptable to wear out in public because my one eye is always so much better than my other. And for me, it sounds weird, but it totally varies day by day of which one's the better eye. But yeah, so this is what I'm going to do. And then I have one more brush that is clean. I'm going to grab that last blue color that I used kind of in the corner, grab it on this brush and go underneath my lash line just a little bit. Like that. So that'll be the end of my matte colors. Usually, honestly, this is like my daily eye look, but not with blue. I usually do this more with browns, so I do more outer browns and then lighter. But then I'm also going to be grabbing my NYX Glitter Gold palette. And I think I'm going to also go in with, I might go in also with this blue. Let me look. So I'm going to go in with the silver right at the top. I'm just going to grab this on my finger and then poke it on, if that makes any sense at all. I always just do it right in the middle, like kind of between two colors. That ended up being so much, but you know, it kind of looks okay. So there's that eye, and then I'm going to do the same on the other. So I have it on my finger and just going to poke it on. I don't know if you guys have a similar issue. I have such a hard time removing glitter eyeshadows. I feel like they get absolutely everywhere on my face then. But I'm just gonna wipe off my finger, and it is time to open up these lashes. So let me find where my glasses are. Usually I always have them on my head when I'm doing makeup. But here are these guys. They come in 5 different styles. So let's open this up. Okay, so right on the front, it's kind of explanation of how to use this product. It says to shake the bottle very well, allergy test, which I'm going to skip because I'm going to be wiping this off probably right after this video so I can shower and go to bed. Or like how I say go to bed, it's so sunny out, I want to shower and like relax and then go to bed. But read it carefully, blend your lashes, use tweezer, kind of basic knowledge of how to put on lashes. I feel like I already know that stuff, like use tweezer to put it on, be careful, don't stab your eye out. But here are what these guys look like. So I'll grab this off. So they come with a tweezer to be able to apply the lashes a little better, and it comes with this little like button on it to make it not open as easily. They come with the liner, which is supposed to be a black eyeliner, so I am just going to quickly test this out on my hand and see how this works. Oh god, so I don't know if you're able to see, that's this thick, that's very thick. All right, but I'll put it just on my hand. So it says carefully draw liner along eyeline close to the roots of the lashes. It doesn't say anything about letting it sit. Take lash tweezer. Alright, so it says it will connect after it's totally dry. So I don't know how long this is going to be until it dries. But that is a thick liner, so I think it'll take a good amount of time to dry. But then these are our last lash options. So they have a bunch of options from here, which I feel like these two are definitely more natural in between, and these are like full-on glam crazy lashes that I will probably never wear because those are very, very long. This line is still just drying. So I'm actually just gonna poke it, kind of spread it out, just in hopes that it dries a little bit quicker, so now it's all over my hand too. Luckily I'm wearing black. That felt super tacky, which I wasn't expecting out of a magnetic lash kind of product. But we're just gonna wait for this dries. I guess I'll be in the next clip when this guy finally dries, and I will also apply it to my eyes. Okay, so I'm back. I do have the liner on my eyes. It feels super, super tacky on my eyes, just like lash glue normally would. But what I ended up doing was grabbing this out and going in with just a normal brush, taking a little bit of product off, and one dip covered probably 1.5 of this eye in here. So I don't really know how many dips you get in here, but I don't think I'm ever going to use the brushes actually in this. So that's something definitely to take and consider. If you don't know how to do eyeliner, I would not say that this kit is for you, solely because this is crazy to work with. But here it still is on my hand. I let that dry in the meantime. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab off, I think, one of these medium pair of lashes and take it off. It actually looks like it came with this like magnetic strip also that like it's supposed to keep them in place on this little tray. So here they are. It says to apply them with this. I'm just gonna test out kind of how to do it. So just like this, see if they will apply nicely onto here. And they did not. Magnets are actually sticking to this guy. So I don't know if you're really able to tell that. They stick onto here. So this tool is not good to apply these with. So I'm just going to grab them with my fingers and put them right on. So there they are. It's actually really interesting. They come off very easily. I don't know if it's going to be because I kind of dotted it in to make it not as thick or what you need. But here they are. Flaring my hand around. They're sticking pretty well and they pull off very easily. So I'm going to go in with more of a natural pair. Or actually, I might do the same exact pair. And I'm going to put these on my eyeballs. So I'm thinking they go exactly like this. So this row is for your right eye, this row is for your left eye. So the one that I was just playing around with, I'm assuming is for my right eye. So I'm gonna grab a mirror and try these guys out. And I'm like terrified to put them on my eye. Maybe I'll do my left eye first. Yeah, so that little band just clips them onto here, and it looks removable from the packaging, which is nice. So maybe I can take that out and put it on a different thing. I'm gonna place these right on here. Okay, so that's crazy. I don't think I ever put on lashes that quick in my entire life. But there you go. If you're able to see what's going on. Definitely have lashes. It looks like I have to work on my eyeliner application a little bit. But they are on. They're a little bit heavy and you can definitely feel them on your eye. But they blended in pretty well to my eye for this type of thing. So that's awesome. I'm gonna grab the second pair just so I can have a full set on. I'm like terrified of doing my other eye for some reason. I'm just gonna turn it this way so you guys can see that application again, and I'll move in a little bit closer this time for you. So I just want to make sure they're the correct way. No, so they have to be this way. So they are on in that side, and now okay, there we go. They are both on. Honestly, I don't feel like they are moving at all, and they seem pretty stuck. So I'm gonna quickly finish the rest of my makeup and I will be right back. Okay, so I just finished my makeup. I put on my basic face, including my Ofra highlighter in the shade Glazed Donut and my Dose of Color in the shade Brick for my lips. And this is the finished look with glasses. And then this is it without. So I really like these. I was expecting to hate these entirely because I typically hate fake lashes, but I feel like these are extremely wearable and they're honestly perfect. I'm really curious to see how long that magnetic eyeliner, how long that lasts and how long these last throughout a day, which I'm assuming they're gonna last a pretty good amount of time. And that is it for this video. I will link these lashes down below. I believe they were only like $15 to $20 for this whole set, so it's a really awesome deal. So yeah, that is it. Thanks for watching.